about Manny Pacquiao. What do you think about him fighting Manny Pacquiao in a rematch or Canelo Alvarez?
Listen, that's the decision of his promoter. He's got a very good promoter, obviously in Top Rank, and his manager. He's got a very good manager who happens to be his wife. No, but that's up to them. I'll get him ready. Listen, I'll get him ready for when the time comes. We know that. Hey, maybe somebody named. I don't know if everyone's forgetting his name already, but maybe someone named Mayweather. I don't know if anyone remembers that name because he's been out of the limelight for a while. Maybe everyone forgot him. Or maybe someone like Mayweather wants to come back for number 50 and he wants to match intelligence with us. And that would be interesting. He wants to match wits with us, give us a chance to come up with a game plan to give him a loss. I don't know.
Is Tim the right fighter?
I don't know. But that, again, that's in the hands of Monica, and that's good hands. She does a great job, and that's in the hands of Bob Arum, who I think has been the best promoter for the last 50 years, to be quite honest. Give him his due.
You Tony Mayweather, do you think you feel you have what it takes?
I said enough. I mean, if he happens to want to come back for 50 sounds better than 49. So I got a funny feeling he might like 50. If he wants to come back for that, and he has a lot of pride, and he considers himself the smartest man in boxing, and he deserves that position because he's earned it. Maybe he wants to come back and match wits and see if we can both go on the chalkboard and see who can draw up a better fight plan.
You were in the corner when you faced Jesse Vargas, but Vargas just called him out to remind him. How do you think the fight plays out this week?
I didn't even know what you said. I can't deal with that. I mean, that's in the past. I mean, Vargas is a terrific fighter, but he had his opportunity. That opportunity is gone, and we're moving forward.
So they're talking about. Wolf said you can't go home again, but did you prove that wrong? Did you feel like you came home again now tonight with this win?
Tonight, anyway. Tonight. The training camp takes a lot out of you. I'm around a tremendous human being, and that makes it much more palatable. But it takes a lot out of you because you got to worry every day. It's like having kids all over again. Every day you got to worry. Every day. And you know what? It becomes too heavy sometimes. It really does. But then you forget about it when this happens, and you say, "Oh, that's why I do it."
Hey, at this stage of Tim's career, were you surprised that it even came, and coming off a trainer change too, were you surprised it came that easy to him tonight?
He picked it up real well in camp, and that's to his credit, not to Teddy Atlas's credit. I'm a good teacher, but you have to have an intelligent person to pick it up, to understand why you're doing it and how to implement it. And you have to have a very eager person to learn. A person who's very eager, even after all the success at 32 years of age, to be eager to learn and willing to learn. And you have to also have a good athlete too, to incorporate the things that I teach, because I teach things that takes athleticism to execute, like stepping to the side and using his speed in an effective, intelligent way. And you got to have an intelligent athlete to be able to give those lessons to him. He has to be intelligent to adapt to it, to pick it up, to understand it, and he is all of that.
In the first 3 or 4 rounds, he was winning, but he seemed to be getting hit quite a bit. In the 5th round,
not quite a bit.
Okay, well, he was getting hit a little bit, and then the 5th round it seemed to really change, like a switch turn, and he dominated from the 5th round on. What was the difference in the 5th round? Did you tell him something before the round started?
Go watch the HBO broadcast, you'll find out.
Was there a point throughout the fight that you could feel the knockout was coming?
Listen, I couldn't allow myself to ever think that. All my mantra through the training camp was a little piece at a time, a little piece. Take a brick here, take a brick there. Eventually the house will fall down. Do not get greedy. Do not get greedy, because then the house might fall on you. Just take bricks, and a time will come where that house will fall. But take bricks, take pieces. Don't get greedy. And so I wasn't looking for a knockout. I believed in my philosophy. I believed that if we take pieces at a time, whatever's going to happen will happen in a positive way. But I thought Brandon's only chance was for us to cooperate, to stay in front and maybe look for 4 breaks and then catch us with something. And I didn't want that to happen, so I never, ever pushed a knockout. I just let happen what was happening from good execution. Let good execution lead to whatever it was going to lead to. Timmy was throwing really good body shots, I got to tell you, in camp. Really good, really good. We worked on that, and so was I shocked to see the effect that he had to the body? No, I wasn't shocked. But again, I didn't want to invest in one thing too much, where we would give him the one thing he needed, which was spending too much time in front of him. Where maybe he could land that one shot. Well, we're landing 8-1. He could land that one that could put him in the fight.